different scenery, baby. Different scenery. What is going on? Ooh, welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, look. Y'all know my computer crashed last week, right? I don't even know who's in here. Uncle Mark, what's up, Uncle Mark? 69 Dark Man. How is my audio sounding? I'm straight on this regular piece of laptop that I had laying around, and I was able to put StreamYard on it real quick. Real quick. Okay, so I am filming through a freaking cheap laptop and no microphone, no nothing. So it's gonna look and sound muffled. How's the audio? Can y'all hear me? I don't even know that much. So somebody, Uncle Mark, 69 Dark Man, Tom Cook, can y'all hear me, man? What is going on? Yes, guys, I would have canceled tonight, but because I want to maintain. I'm on a streak right now. I'm on a real good streak. Okay, I've been able to do this now. Good, thank you. Hello. I've been able to do this now. Two days out of the week for the last 3 months. So I didn't want to break my streak. All right, my computer will probably be up hopefully by this weekend. I got to get another sound card and some more stuff. I don't know what the hell happened. Just when I was getting good talking about the head gasket issue that is still going on. Okay. Yes, everybody have a difference of opinion. Okay, and that's what they're called, opinions. All right. Everybody have their own way of diagnosing things. I don't know why guys want to question the way I diagnose things that work for me. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to get to your goal of finding out what you think is wrong with something. Does it really matter how you get there? Okay, a lot of people will argue the head gasket liquid test is better than such and such test. All right, I mean that's a never-ending debate as far as your two preference of choice. Right. Your two preferences. Everybody got their own go-to when they doing certain things. Oh, I think this is a head gasket. Let me go and draw 5. This is what I'm gonna use. Everybody is different, so. But I got guys that come on here and about you don't know what you're. Hey man, I'm not gonna go off in one of those crazy rants. I want to get through this so I can keep my streak going. All right. So before I get started, let me go. This light, man. I'm not wearing shades in the house just to be cool. I don't have to be cool to y'all. All right, y'all already know I'm cool, right? So it's a light right here, and the shades will cushion the light, ladies and gentlemen. All right, but your boy got to see as well. So let's do this. Yes, I can still work StreamYard the same. I just can't venture off into other things. I'm on a laptop. All right, the features are the same. I just can't like before. Jason, what's up, Jason? Before I go check out Jason's emails and pull up his pictures, I can't do all that tonight. But yeah, man, let's get through this. 95 here. That's what's up, Dark Man. 95 is kind of hot, but whatever, man. I'm all right like that, installing threads on the head. Oh, yeah, I need to watch that. I got a notification from Uncle Mark. Yes. 2 or 3 notifications. Doing an Avenger in front cave frame tomorrow. Someone took a torch to it and melted it into the driver control arm. Parking too much. Eating the driver's side. Oh, no. Avenger. That thing don't really have. That's the strut setup. Okay, you can create camera and caster adjustment or camera adjustment by way of the bolt setup. All right, but typically there's no caster. Oh man, have fun with that, my dude, Jason. You the man. I'm almost certain you can pull it off. What's up, Chris? How you doing, my dude? What is going on, man? Can 5W40 cause any damage to the 3.6? I don't see no name by this. All right, who else in here can answer that? Because I think I answered this. I think I talked to this guy earlier during the day. Guys, when you ask me stuff like this, you're gonna be surprised at my answer because it's pretty damn. There's nothing unique about the answer. Okay, I'm not gonna go yell out, "Oh man, 0W20 is the best." I'm one of those guys that have been trained over the years and have spoken to engineers about your oil weight of choice. And up until well, let me say it like this. I'm a big OEM guy. So if engineers design certain things and they recommend you put this weight of fluid in it, to maintain its best performance, damn it, that's what I'm gonna recommend. Until there's a limit, there's a window till you go rogue. Okay, yes, go rogue at the, I don't know, 80 to 100,000 mile mark. Okay, because at that point your engine has set in. You see what I'm saying? It has set in, and you don't give a damn what engineer said when it was new. You can listen to them, all right. But now it is set in. Some rings have gotten seated. Everything is situated. Now you can experiment with different weights of oil. Hell, even different brands. That's some guys out there. I like Valvoline better than Benzol. What's the best brand oil out there? I have no freaking idea. All right. They all, if it's a name brand oil, I guarantee you they all good. But guys have preferences on which ones they want to use. So anybody want to take a shot at this? I'm an OEM guy. I say whatever the damn, in fact, in Pentastar, most of the recommended oil weight use is on the cap. Okay, so you can grab your oil cap. It might say 05W20. That's what kind of guy I am. All right. Like I say, up until now, its question was, will it do any damage? No, I don't think it'll do any damage. Damage as far as what? Oil lubrication. Yes, oil is important. Lubricating your valve train system is very freaking important. Okay. It's 5W40, a big difference from 5W20. All of that, all of those are never ending debate, my dude. So somebody else get at a crack. All these mechanics sitting up in here, I'm sure somebody would chime in. I can't make out your name, my friend. I think it's, a different one of those different languages. I'm sorry. Thank you, Tom. That's what's up, man. Different but good. Hey, man, I'm away. I'm out of the office, man. Yeah, I hope to be back going because I'm freaking standing up. I don't want to stand up. All right, I want to sit down and clown. You know what I'm saying? Decidius Hodges, AJT. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That is what's up. I'm saying, man, I hope I don't mess somebody name up. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, third man. What's going on? My dude, Uncle Mark. I got a couple notifications from Uncle Mark. Y'all get on it, man. Hear you loud. Easy does it. What is popping, my dude? How are you? I ain't heard no smart ass comments from you in a while, man. You sleeping. Get on your job, Easy. Whether you know it or not, man, you keep me on my toes, okay? God, I'll take a shot every now and then, especially from well-known, especially if I know you. Yeah, give me one of them gut shots every now and then. Yes, I'm cool with it, man. Y'all know I got thick skin. If you want to wrap up early, do what you have to do. That's what's up, man. No, I got to get my computer stuff running, but you know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm keeping my streak alive, maybe twice a week. And besides, I think, guys, I check my analytics. I'm pulling in well over 250 to 300 subscribers a freaking day. All right. So a day. You hear me? A day. That's why I'm almost at 70,000 subscribers now. Yeah, we just did the 60,000 thing, what, a month ago, 2 months ago? So it's almost at 70. I'm 68.1 or something like that. It's 200 a day if you look at my analytics. 200 plus. So, if newcomers coming in seeing that flyer, he live stream twice a week, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't want to disappoint them or let them down because they may be holding on to questions or comments they want to say and reach out. Man, I'm going to be there. All right. So, yeah, it's like that, man. I gotta introduce myself to all the newcomers. Man, 76 is one of those where you don't need nothing running, ain't it, Uncle Mark? No AC, no heater, no nothing. Wait a minute. Yes, that's that good, feel good temperature there. Did that 6.7 diesel recall. Man, it's not that bad from what I hear. I ain't never done one. Y'all have fun. Hey, no, I'm gonna leave that alone. But yes, Tom, I ain't never done one yet. I got my Jeep running, but it's shaking. Lacey, what's wrong with it? Why is it shaking, my dude? We can't be riding around shaking like that, Lacey. We got to find out. I didn't know you had a Jeep, Lacey, for some reason. Yeah, we got to dig into that and figure that shake out, Lacey. That's not cool. I go to whatever tool I can find. Hey, man, Hey man, people will dog you out because you don't use the same tool they use. Man, whatever, man. Yeah, Uncle Doctor 69 Dark man. I've been having trouble with my OA charger starting, but as soon as I put a jump box on it, boom, it starts. Well, I just realized my battery is 760 cold cranking out. Could that be a problem? I don't know what your rating is, or what your car calls for. If you, yeah, I don't know about hard. Let me put it that way. So find out what your car called for, and then compare those specs and see are you at where you're supposed to be at. All right, yeah. Find out if you at where you're supposed to be at. I don't know those figures. Who's that, David? I don't know that about hard, my dude. All right, battery is leaking. No good if everything else is working. Damn, good point. 69. Freaking Dark Man. David M, how old is the battery? Good question. Answer that, David. For passenger cars, I rather composite head gaskets rather than MLS. Head gaskets. Yes, MLS is stronger, but the composite and take up more gaps and imperfections. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, you guys old enough or remember the day when we were using the paper gasket? The 3-liter MMC engine, we used to have to pull the heads off on those all the time. We're trying to stop smoking. What was happening? The valve guide was dropping, and yeah, we had to take the head off to bang the valve guide back up and put a snap ring on it so it wouldn't fall anymore. However, those gaskets were paper. I can't think of the proper name for it, but yeah, back then, blown head gasket was a huge thing to say. Probably got a blown head gasket. Oh, that's blown. Dude, stop. It's a blown head gasket, player. I'm telling you, blown head gasket. Now, I don't yell that out as often as I used to. In fact, I don't yell it out at all. With the invention of MLS gaskets, guys. Now, I got to be careful with that because some would think I'm saying they don't blow. No, I'm not saying they don't blow. I'm saying if they blow, you got a freaking problem on your hand. All right? Yes, is that pressure that damn high? Remember, guys, how in the hell, think about it this way. How in the hell, you got a block, you got a head, in between there's a sheet, thin sheet, in this case, multi-layered steel gasket in between. They close down, they are torqued to specs, so they're real close. All right, now, how on earth do you just randomly blow a head gasket? Man, I was driving my car the other day and it blew a head gasket. How the hell you just blow a head gasket? I let my baby mama drive my car and she blew a head gasket. Dude, chances are your car overheated. So there's some I think I talked about this last week, so I don't want to regurgitate everything I said last week. But no way oh my goodness, no way in hell I just yell out head gaskets anymore like I did in the past. Because if MLS head gaskets are blown, you got a problem on your hand. It's likely made it to an aluminum cylinder head. The aluminum cylinder head is warped. Sure, there's a chance you can get some exhaust gases through there and cause your overheating, cause your problem. All right? How many of you ever took a head off and found the head gasket was in one piece? You were so sure. I know it's the head gasket. You got that head off, boom, set it on the table, pick the gasket up. Oh my God. So then you run straight to the head, hoping you grab your straight edge and hoping that it's like a warp. It's likely warp. Okay. But my point is, it's risky to just yell out head gaskets, which is what everybody is doing on that video. I'm having a field day commenting on the comments. Yes, some of them are, you ain't Jack, you crazy, you don't know what the hell you talking about, it's a damn shame. He said, you got to take it apart to find out the head gasket blown. What a rookie, mere amateur. And then I'll be sarcastic, I'll be like, well, please tell me, sir, how are you so 100% sure, based on what I said in this video, that the problem is head gasket? Because you got water in the oil. But how do you come to the conclusion that only the head gasket is the problem? Because I've seen it before. One guy, I asked to explain himself. He disappeared on me. Oh, dude, you a rookie. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's the head gasket. I'm nice about it. I'm like, please explain, sir. I'm trying to learn. I'm a rookie. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't hear no more from them. So, guys, a lot of people just like to regurgitate what they have heard over the years. Okay? Just, I've been hearing this for so long, I might as well keep repeating it. Damn it, it's a head gasket because it's water in the oil. I'm one of those guys that love facts and physics. Physics plays a big role in my decision-making process. I've had 2 cars. Yes, it's been there. Nice. What? I've had car 2. Yes, it's been there since. Ooh, I'm having a hard time making that out. They're 4 to 5 years old. Ooh, oh, we talking about that oil. I'm a young tech. I do everything by the book, and some of the other techs have a problem with me. What should I do? Bottom line, outdoors. You should follow your gut. Okay, the book will keep you out of trouble. Now I'm gonna tell you something about the book. The book is the way they intended it for it to be done. Over the years, as you age and become smarter and start to work smarter and not so much harder, you will create your own way of doing things. All right? Yes, I never teach shortcuts. I never go, hey, young fella, come here, let me show you this shortcut. Nah, I'm going to show you the right way, and you're going to create your own shortcuts. But now, bottom line, I can see if they dogging you out if you still doing it by the book. Repetitive, the same damn thing. Wait, he's still going by the book? Wait a minute, something wrong. Are you not advancing? Now, be careful. Are they criticizing you for that way, for that reason? A repetitive thing, you still going by the book, and it's taking you the same length of time. In veterans' mind, we have a habit of, we believe in progressive. In other words, getting better over time, not staying stagnated. So be careful how you take their criticism. They might be criticizing you for doing the exact same thing, the exact same way, all the exact same time. Yeah, don't take it hard, man. Yes, the book is the way to go until you figure out a better way. And trust me, there are better ways to everything. Yes. Oh, somebody from Facebook. How do I get in touch with you? Jaquando Drake. You on Facebook, my friend. Most of my traffic travel through YouTube. Okay. In my YouTube description, there's a whole big block on how to get to me quickly. Now, if it's like a question or something, you can go the traditional route and just type in your question on any video. Chances are I'm gonna see it and try to address it. That's the long way. A lot of people are utilizing that Cash App option where they simply donate. Donate goes to the channel, $20, and then they text me. Either I call them back or I text back, and we chop it up and find out what's going on. A lot of people use that option. I'm not suggesting you use that option. I'm just letting you know that that is an option. Okay, so depending on how important your issue is, would determine that. But yeah, just comment on any video. I don't do a lot of traffic on Facebook. I rather my traffic on YouTube. But I appreciate you watching on Facebook. Jacqueline Dave Drayton. That's what's up, my friend. Thank you. I had a battery in the Neon that was 10 years old. When it finally went flat, it usually lasts about 5 years. Man, we can't get 5 years out of batteries now in these new cars. I don't know what the deal is. All right, there are dates on the battery. You could go to O'Reilly, Sam's Club, etc., and they will check the cold cranking out. Yes. Yes, band 1. That's what's up. Okay. Amsoil. What are we talking about? Amsoil. That's an additive, man. I'm no big additive guy. I guess I'm surrounded by new cars, and we never really delve off into a lot of additives. Okay. For free. Okay. Olive oil. What on earth are we cooking in here? What's going on? Wait a minute. Dodge done with V8. Philly, what's up, man? What the hell Philly talking about? Philly just bust up in here. Your Dodge done. No more V8, everybody. That's still in the process. Unless Philly done went over to Scotty Kilmore. You know, Scotty Kilmore get all the first news, guys. You want to know what's going on right now? Scotty Kilmore got the I bet Philly done been over to Scotty channel and found this out. Okay, I need to go check out my dude Scotty. A lot of people think I have a problem with Scotty. Man, are you kidding me? Scotty is one. Oh, wow. I gotta set me up a background. I want me one of them Scotty Kilmore backgrounds. Cool dude, man. Yes, cool dude. One guy suggested. I don't know if y'all saw that comment. We was talking about Chrysler. A guy said, guy, listen to me, guys. It's only so much bashing I'm gonna take from you guys when y'all bashing the product, right? But I give you a little leeway when I know you and it's repetitive. If you're a constantly Chrysler Dodge bashing guy, yes, continue because that's you. All right, you already got a hate for the product, so yes, you're gonna state your mind. I'm gonna laugh. Tell us how you really feel, player. But this guy was telling me how bad Chrysler suck and to never buy one. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on now. No, it's not like that. Yes, it is. I'm gonna introduce to you my buddy Scotty Kilmore. He says Chrysler sucks and blah blah this. I get all my information from him, and I suggest you go over there and subscribe. I'm very familiar with Scotty, player, but Scotty's a little biased. Okay, yes, he will say that. It's up to you to process that data and do what you will. So he dogged me out. He said, literally, he dogged me out. Told me I know what the hell I was talking about. I'm not even knowing that I'm associated. Like, oh my goodness, man. Yes, he suggested I go and watch Scotty Kilmore school me on how terrible the Chrysler Dodge product is. Y'all know I don't cuss, right? I don't flat out, you're an idiot. No, now I have been tempted to do that, but I'm telling you, right before I hit send, I go, no, erase that. He's not an idiot. He's a commenter. He's commenting. You know what comments do? They move algorithm. So I don't want to deter anybody from commenting. But from time to time, we will disagree. And it's okay to disagree. Keep getting stuck. Philly, I don't know, man. I got to read up on that, man. Plus alternators and starters. Yes. Man. Everything works fine. It just doesn't start. Car. I know it calls for 850. Damn, 850 a lot. I just wondered if it wasn't strong enough at 750. I don't know, David. Like I say, find out what it calls for and then go with it, man. Popeye's girlfriend. What are we talking about? Peter oil if it's not. Tech Talk. What we chatting about? Dad's garage. Typical, man. Different scenery for me right now. My whole operation is down, so I'm on a cheap laptop. Making sure I keep my promises of live streaming 2 times a week. I can't even bring on a guest until I get my damn computer up and running. Dad's garage. Thanks for jumping on, man. I assume you have a garage. All right, we're gonna have to mingle, get to know each other. I love you cats with garages and garage in your name. Okay, if the customer uses 20W50 and the car uses 10W30, I would use 20W50. The bearings around wear for the clearance. Someone used that for years. I would keep using it. That is interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna add. Okay, I'm not going to disagree, not one bit. I'm just going to comment that it's interesting. What he's saying is use what the customer used to use. Now, will it become a liability issue if you work in a facility? Your car costs for 1020. You go in and ask the customer, excuse me, what weight of oil was you using? Have you been using? 20W50. Okay, thank you very much. That's what we're going to continue to use. Will it become a liability issue if something happens? I don't know. I don't know if anybody ever gone through that. New alternators and starter. What are we talking about? I missed something. Probably just weak, but I always use the biggest amp battery I can find. You're definitely not going to go wrong with a bigger amp battery. Okay, I think car companies want to tell you their minimum specs of what they suggest you use. All right, I have a Dodge Charger I need help with. What is wrong? Spit it out, man. We can get some of it out now. So you wasting time. You done let 20 minutes go by. We could have been discussing Jaquande Drayton's problem. Spit some of it out, man. I got 20 more minutes on the stream. Maybe we can touch on some of it. Yes, if it calls for 850, I'd go 850. Nothing less yet. Let's see what he's saying. Interesting. Okay. Uh, I used to run. Damn. Holy crap, Doc, man. We had a guy quit, and I took his job over and did a loan block on a Ram with 5.7. Go to test driving, and the ring and pinion is screaming in the rear end. Nothing about it on the ticket. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a continuation. I was hoping it was. Let me see. Oh, you hate that. Oh, damn. You did the engine? Now the ring and pinion, or it was out there all along before you built it? You got the interesting, Helen. Chris, let us know how that go, man. How do you weasel your way out of such things? Because you didn't know that, obviously, right? I know in the winter it could cause problems on short battery life. Yes, that is very much possible, my dude. Always go as big as you can get and afford. 760 would be plenty for a V6. Interesting. 9 pictures of my 99 ring and blah blah in your email for Sunday broadcast. Yes, hope I'm up live and running again Sunday. I had to order some Windows 10 reboot software. I got so much, guys. I think the problem is that computer is overworked. That is my music studio computer as well as everything else. Videos. I got a ton of the graphic card on it. May not can handle everything I'm dishing on it. I may have to get a stronger computer, but I was doing music using that computer the other day with Pro Tools and all that. It was hiccuping. Might be overworking that whole thing. Not enough memory, RAM, or something in it. But I got a ton of different projects going, not just videos, music. And music, audio, the computer has to process that stuff just like the video. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. I hope I'm up and running, Jason. Probably meaning a slow start. Okay. If the battery froze, it can be done. Interesting. All right, let's continue. Not a lot black mechanics out there. Why do you think that's true? We need to get more brothers in the shop. I have no. Who's this? CH? I don't know, man. Now people don't really look at color and go, ain't no brothers in here. Now some shops, like where I'm at, it's like split half and half. In fact, the country is so diverse. We got, I want to say, every different race there is as a mechanic. Y'all know I yell out to my Russian buddy every now and then. My Russian buddy, the one that was doing that ProMaster. Guys, y'all saw how he took that ProMaster engine out, right? He brought it out from the bottom. He said that's the only way. And y'all saw where the rod came apart. I got some more content for y'all on there too. I caught him over there doing it, swapping everything. He had to get another oil pan, of course, and because it busted a hole through the oil pan. But back to your point. I don't know, man. Everything is burst, man. We going like I see we just hired a guy. I promise you, he's not black or white. Why do you say black and white together? White? He's white. I was like, bro, when I met him, I was like, dude, excuse me. Can I ask you, what is your nationality? You know? We chat, we cool. I mean, he's no different than anybody else. But my point is, we so diverse now in the shop I work in. That's a little bit of everybody. And it's cool, man. It's interesting some of the conversation we can hold. They just is some of their conversations get weird just like ours. Wait a minute. I'm like, she did what? What she do? Yeah, it can get a little out of hand sometimes. I'm like, man, where you from, man? Let me stop. I don't know, CJ or CH. Yes, 800 cold cranking amp is good for a V8. That is a lot of cold cranking amp. Today, Rico, I got my arms all cut up, left blood. Oh, man. Get it together, Tom. That's what's up, man. Kids for drugs. Mopar slow car. Whoa. We got a Mopar hater in here. How you doing, kids for drugs? I don't know what to make of this, so let me pass this one up. All right. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. MLS air gaskets have superior sealing and life expectancy. Interesting. Okay. We're not ever going back to the paper gasket, so MLS is future. I think what our biggest argument was on that video was I had a problem with people just yelling out head gaskets like we're living in the 80s where everything was paper head gaskets. Okay, guys, you can have blown head gasket symptoms. Yes, white smoke, oil mixed in the water, running rough, overheating. I'm telling you, you can pull the heads off and your head gasket be intact. Remember, multi-layered sheets of layered steel gaskets combined, multi-layered steel. It can be intact. So you just got to be careful how you estimate that stuff. And guys, I would say this while I'm on live stream. I don't think I would ever type this in. We're not doing rebuilds on a freaking 2004 Jeep Liberty. Ever. It's like 50% of those guys suggest that we rebuild that thing. Nobody is rebuilding old ass, junky ass engines like that, guys. Stop it. Cut it out. If y'all doing that stuff, man, y'all opening yourself up to a whole big, huge kit. Oh my goodness. This customer was expect nothing but perfection out of her car. It better ride like a BMW when you're done. As much money she just spent. We're not overhauling no freaking. Hell, we don't even overhaul transmission anymore. But if I write up transmission slipping, I got to replace it. Is everybody going to yell out? You're not a mechanic. You're a parts changer. No, because the thinking has been converted to R&R it. If it's something wrong with it internally, R&R it. That is the future. My transmission tools have cobwebs on them because I haven't used them in years. Not allowed to. Manager saying we're not overhauling transmission no more. We damn sure ain't overhauling no 2004 Jeep Liberty. I cannot believe everybody suggested that I take the heads off and overhaul it. I'm like, dude, are you crazy? It's a 2004 3.7. Get the hell out of here. Arguing me down too, like you're not a mechanic, you're a parts changer. That's all right. We'll be one with no headaches. No, I'm not marrying no more cars. I'm trying to get a divorce from a few I have now. Yes, guys, everybody had that lingering car that's coming back. I got to recheck today. I'm not ashamed to say, but we're going to figure it out and move right along. 50 people in here. See, the rooms are getting. Hello, JT Phillip from Columbus, Georgia. Just checking in. Philip Davis, how you doing, my friend? Let me get on with it. Thanks for stopping by, Philip. That's what's up, man. Got tomorrow off. They are resealing the lot. We closed. Tom Cook. Ooh, 3-day weekend. Good for you, Tom. Tom, on those all that off time, downtime. Let's get some more videos up, my dude. All right, and relax. Get you some rest in. All right, yes. You don't have to think about cars all the time. I get it. So are you going to reuse a miss? No, man. That's the thing. Easy. See, easy tripping. Easy. No, good damn well. If I take a head gasket off, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm not going to reuse it. So I think the reason people yell out head gaskets is because if the head come off, you automatically get new head gaskets. Nobody reuses head gaskets. Yeah. So, but I don't know why people still yell out head gaskets are the problem. I try my best to. The only thing we rebuilding now is Pentastars, and that's just the top end. We're not. My piston ring tool that you wrap around the piston and you set it inside the block. You take your hammer, bloop. What the hell that's at? I have no clue what that's at. In other words, we're not overhauling blocks and things like that. The closest we're getting, or the closest thing we're doing to engine overhaul, engine repair is upper end only. If there's a bottom end problem, yes. 3-day weekend, that's what's up. Tom Cook, good. Enjoy. Drive the yes. Enjoy your time off, man. Overheated, warp the head. Hey, man. Yes. And guys, and a lot of guys recommend you send the heads out. The machine shop we used to use, last time I used him, he called back, the head is too warped. But we have a head we'll sell you. So I don't know. All right, they much rather sell parts. Nobody's freaking overhauling. Ooh, stop it, JT. You could never reuse a head gasket, whether it's yeah, I don't think anybody gonna reuse a head gasket. Yeah, that is crazy. You asking for it. The manual states you can reuse the factory head gasket if they look good on a Hemi. Oh, the manual states that. Okay, the manual says if the head gasket Yeah, but it becomes a personal choice at that point. I don't know if anybody. It look good. I'm gonna reuse it. Yeah. Oh, y'all hear me? Come on, man. It may say that, but I don't know if anybody gonna go down that road. Dar hear me? Show me. Yeah. Dad's garage. You want to see where it says that? Dad's garage. Uh, yes, you want to see results. Show us all, Dart Hemi. Dart man. No, yeah, Dart Hemi. I doubt I could reuse the ones on mine after 94. No, man, you can't. Don't reuse it. People, stop it. Appreciate the wisdom. David Ken X Scrolls. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in, my friend. That is what's up. Uh, Even if you took a brand new gasket and torque it down, it permanently deforms to one-time use. So you set that freshly new head gasket on, click, 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 torque. A year later, come back, you got to go into it. It's a bit compressed. Uh, I wouldn't do it. I know everything is a personal choice these days, but I definitely wouldn't reuse a head gasket. How can I give you a mechanic FC advice on my Dodge Charger? I told you, man. You got 20 minutes. Let's chop some of it up now. What kind of problems are you having? Okay. Other than that, you got to go. Oh, you on YouTube now? Like I said in my description, there's ways to contact me, and if you want to talk to me personally and things like that, yes, there are Cash App options put in place for that reason. Okay. There's some donation involved in it, but it's there if you want to use it. I'm not recommending or suggesting anybody use it, but it's there if you feel the need and your situation is important that you need to use it. Okay, I had no choice but to put that in place. People be forgetting I got a day job. Man, I asked you a question the other day, you ain't answer. Wait a minute, player. I gotta, run some hours. I still gotta turn in. I still gotta show my boss that I work. All right, yeah, I gotta produce some numbers. Okay, I just can't all day. All right, man, check this, check that, and make sure you check this. All right, I'll be on this thing all day on my laptop. Yeah, I gotta turn some hours, player. But yeah, spit some of it out now, man. We'll see what's up. Okay. Yeah. If the head gasket has barely been installed, you can probably reuse it. Head gaskets are too inexpensive to reuse. Yeah, just buy some more, I guess. Yeah. It's like things you buy at Walmart. They always ask you, do you want to buy the extended warranty? Dude, if this sucker break, I'm just gonna get another one. We spoiled now. We got too much money now. People are just super rich now. Nobody buy extended warranties anymore. Chances are they ain't gonna have it long enough anyway. I bought a TV one time. He asked me, "Do I want to extend the warranty?" I said, "Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. This sucker, I got a year manufacturer warranty. If I keep it a year, I'm doing good. If it break in a year, I'm pissed. I'm not gonna give you $100 just in case it breaks. Although it may be a good idea. I'm just saying how I operate. Bottom line, outdoor, just keep doing what you're doing. Do it right. Your reputation will carry you through. Damn good advice. Dad's Garage. That's what's up, man. 2-4 Mountaineer Patch Lockout. Code B168. No start, no crank. Patch Lockout. What is that code? Who's this? Charles, what does that code stand for? What does that code mean? Oh, this is an 04 model, so it can't be that sophisticated. 04, the technology wasn't as great as it was now. What's in your YouTube name? Hey, what's up? It's your online mechanic tips. Online mechanic tips. 2018 Dodge Challenger over emission code. Replace the ESOM. What could it be? Please help. Listen, man. On small evap leaks, which is a P0456. You don't guess at those, guys. I mean, you can do. I'm a big fan of inexpensive guesses, such as a $7 freaking gas cap. But you're taking a risk with that because that's likely aftermarket. Or OEM gas cap is likely $20. So if you're going to gamble with anything on the evaporative system, it should be a gas cap. As far as the ESOM go, you probably threw an ESOM at it because you saw a ton of videos that's suggesting if you have a P0456, it's likely the freaking ESOM. When in reality, a small evap leak test should be performed. I like to use the smoke machine and the air leak test that's built on the smoke machine. All right? It's not always the ESOM. Could be a purge valve, could be leaking past Challenger have 2 fuel tanks. I got beat up on a car that was leaking past the secondary fuel pump, which is on the passenger side. All right. Only now it wasn't getting smoke, wasn't escaping through there. But when I pull the seats, I see a little fuse sitting on top of the tank. Yes, that is a true indication that that fuel pump is leaking. The housing is leaking itself. So vapors are likely escaping through there, which will throw a P0456. My point is, my dude, a small evap leak tester machine has to be used in order to find out exactly where your leaks are. Sounds like you guessed at an ESIM. They're not that expensive, but you lost. So are you going to guess at a purge valve or fuel cap? There's a lot of things that can cause P0456. That's not an ESIM. Not only an ESIM, rather. So I'm a big fan of the smoke machine. That's the only way to find out exactly where your leak coming from. Yes, online mechanic tips, my friend. How are you? Thanks for stopping by, all by way of Facebook. Online mechanic tips. I've always had a hard time pronouncing your name, but I know who you are, my friend. Appreciate that. That's right. If you probably torque down the head, if you properly torque down the head, the gasket will be permanently deformed, and the layer of sealant will adhere to the metal surfaces. Reusing that gasket would be absolute suicide. In other words, he's saying it's not recommended. And also, because they're not that expensive, it's not recommended. So, yes, definitely go in with a new head gasket. Okay. I'm a mechanic from the Motor City, Detroit. I appreciate what you do, bro. I peace. Tanaj, thank you, my friend, for tuning in. Thank you for watching the videos. All that good stuff. I really, really appreciate it. A buddy reused the old steel head gasket on a GMP6 with some diluted silicones all over them. His car, and he was broke. It held up and had compression. Who knows how long? Man, just reuse the old steel head gasket. Wow. Yeah, I'm not using Dark. That wasn't meant to bash Scotty. You know, me and Scotty are cool. We like this. I tried to get Scotty on the show one time. Scotty like, I don't have time for this crap. JT, man, I'm big. I'm huge. Wait a minute. Don't call me. Like, Scotty, please, man, I appreciate it. Everybody love you over there. Come sit down and talk to the people, Scotty. Scotty, a busy man, man. Ain't got time for those scrubs. You know. Yes, I love Scotty. Did he quit again? you must saw one of his buys. Stop. Don't. No, I see the buy 3 times a week. Or I see I got to tell you this secret before I retire. Hey, man, that dude, I saw Scotty numbers. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Talk smack all you want. That dude numbers are impressive. And YouTube, from a content creator standpoint, that's how we judge each other. I don't have a freaking clue what Scotty knows mechanically up here. That's why when that guy suggested I go listen to Scotty, I might learn something. I'm like, dude, what can I learn from Scotty in the year 2022? What possibly will I learn? And that wasn't to bash Scotty. I told him, look, I have nothing against Scotty, but why are you suggesting I go? Why we in 2022? What will I pick up from Scotty in the year 2022? I do not judge fellow YouTube content creator by what they know. Eric the car guy. I don't have a clue what he knows. Eric O, everybody's favorite. Dude seems like a bad dude on YouTube. He is a bad dude, but I have no idea his mechanical expertise. I do not care. Looking at his numbers, they are impressive. So, mechanics judge mechanics differently. We judge them from that standpoint. All right? Yes, you're a bad dude. Those numbers, yes. Yes. I know you guys from a consumer standpoint, does he help me? Does he giving out real good information? Y'all judge from that standpoint. That's why we got to be careful. It's a thin line between trying to get your numbers up and maintaining integrity or maintaining your image. My image took a beating with that transfer case video, and that I put out a video about a drive axle on a truck I just asked one simple question. Did I get the wrong drive shaft? Oh my goodness. 300,000 views later, 90% of the comments is negative. You an idiot, blah, 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 blah. But I go look at the subscriptions because of that video. It's like 500. So it's either like, I don't know what to make of that. The majority of the comments are negative, but I picked up 500 subscribers and X amount of dollars and a gazillion amount of views. So I said this last week. I think YouTube being messy. YouTube will put my most controversial videos out there in front of the masses. I'm gonna let a million people see this. My image will take a hit, but it's gonna bring in the rewards outweigh the hits. I'll deal with the hits later. I'll deal with the you sucks. You don't know what you're talking about later. Hey, I ain't forgot. I just ain't had time, player. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna respond. Just give me a second. But let me answer these guys that you know. Well, I think YouTube messy, man. They like messy. Like, why did y'all put that video in front of a gazillion people? And the video with the head gasket. This seemed, I bet the YouTube executive, this seemed controversial. Let's put that out there in front of everybody. And some of everybody is non-mechanics who will get on that video and say, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, what do you do for a living? I'm a account creator. I'm some kind of office job. Say, well, why are you? I can't stay on that. Do you hear me? You almost tricked me, man. Every week I have a couple of sets for 318 head gaskets stashed away. What are you gonna use them for? Those vehicles are gone. And so as a premium oil, they also make additives. Oh, okay. You was talking about the oil use. They're the maker of racing oil. I'm pretty sure I'm explaining it wrong, but look them up. I've heard of Ansar. I heard nothing but good things about them. It's just I never, ever use it, have any experience with it. Today, Scotty is saying that Ford is dead. Different company all the time. Hey, who's this? Yeah, she's pretty. Amanda. Tomorrow, Chrysler gonna be dead. Dodge gonna be dead. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. I took offense to one of Scotty's videos. Here's what mechanics should not do, but I do it for entertainment purposes. Not that I really got a problem with Scotty. Oh, you don't know what the hell Dodge do? Dodge do not suck. Those are Scotty's opinions. What the hell I look like going over there? So I stayed the hell out of over. I went over there one time. Man, you don't go over there. They like a coat over there. I'm like, Scotty, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. On Scotty's video. Scotty just sat back and sicked his flock on me. 20 million people like, why are you even over here? Get the hell out of here. You ain't got no business over here. This is a Scotty Kilmore page. You don't like what he's saying? Get out. I'm sorry. I'll never come back. I'm sorry. That ain't it, guys. You just don't go. Mechanics shouldn't be going on other mechanics' page disputing what the mechanics say. It's their opinion and it's their video. They have the right to say and do, even if it's wrong, it's still theirs. Now, here's what I tell people when they do that to me. Why don't you make your own video and explain how you would do it? So that applies to me too. Leave Scotty alone. Go make your own damn video. But from time to time, I have to do that, or I want to do that to drum up, you know what I'm saying? Let me leave that alone before I get in trouble. Yeah, as a professional repairer, we don't do stuff like that. That's a past job to last you 2 weeks until. Nice. Okay. 2023 last year for the Hellcats. Oh, where you read that at? I gotta go read that and talk about that. Thank you, Philly. Working on an Audio 5 2.0 Turbo Quattro. Valdeo Banks. Have fun. I don't know if you're into videos or not, but we sure would love some footage on that you're doing, my friend. JT looking for a van with the 06 to 13 Chrysler van. What are the common problems? What should I look for that? What preventive maintenance will prevent costly repairs? Can I get 300K miles? Yo, years are way too. 06 to 13. Remember the 3.6 Pentastar showed up in 2011. So anything after that going to be a Pentastar. Anything below that likely going to be a V6, 3.8 or 3.3. Okay. Now if you listen to the mass majority, they would tell you the 3.3, 3.8 way better than 3.6 from a reliability standpoint. I beg to differ, but Yeah, this is an open question, man. We'll be here all day. What preventive maintenance? I will say this. The transmission, y'all know the drill. In order to help prolong the life of anything, you need to service it and maintain it. Transmissions are no exception. Exception. So get the filter out. Go back in with new fluid. Now you just gave yourself a peace of mind. I just bought this car. I know the transmission service been done. So it's too, and anything in those year range, you're gonna likely have a lot of that, a lot of miles. So it's a crapshoot, no matter how you look at it, my dude. Ben, but good luck on your journey, my dude. What up, View Cart? What's going on with you, my dude? How are you? Working on an audio file to a turbo that starts and shuts off in a second. Any thoughts? Starts and shut off. Now, when I see that problem on such cars that I work on daily, I automatically suspect theft by way of security system. Oh, 05, likely that's likely not the issue. But what I mean by theft is when you turn the car on, uh, if for some reason your security module doesn't pick the chip up in that key, it will snatch away fuel, which will make the car stall. That's what we call start or hot second in and go away. In that instance, what the computer thinks is somebody stole the car. Too many of those, it's going to snatch away cranking altogether, so you will not even be able to crank your car. But it's hard to say on an Audi, my friend. I'm sure, I'm almost certain there's some codes in those computers that will put you in the right direction. If nothing else, you have to get this car scanned, okay, using a real good scan tool. So I would definitely start there. All right. I don't know how much that was, much that helped, but you got to find out what the computer. You got to look at what the computer sees for by way of fault code. Rebuilding a 5.7 with MDS. The parts for the MDS hard to find. Not at a dealer, they not. They was on big time back order, intergalactical back order, but they starting to come around. So it should be fine if you're dealing with dealer parts. I don't know the other guys. All right, my dog also has an old school, huge mid '70 police. Oh, golly, that's yeah. What year did they first start using MLSN? Long time ago, Cedric Johnson. Long time ago. Last time I seen a paper gasket was on a '94 Chrysler Town and Country van equipped with a 3-liter V6 engine. Had paper gaskets. All right. Yeah. We don't even talk about that no more because we likely would never see that again. CJ, what's up, my dude? How are you, man? I hope all is well with your 100 amp rated, which was the biggest back then. Damn. Minute ago. I'm going to Queens, 90. That's what's up, Dad's Garage. Just be honest with the customers and tell him I heard it and needs fixed. Oh, you talking about that rear noise? Maybe he already knows. Right. You should coach him into saying, yeah, I knew about it, because you gotta be careful with that, man. He needs to do something before he. Oh, is that bad? Yeah, you gotta be careful with asking a customer, sir, I just test drive your car, got it all tuned up, everything's drivability is perfect, but I happen to hear a noise in the rear. Was it there before? No, you must have caused it. You must have caused it when you screwed them spark plugs. You gotta be careful with customers like that, man. They be acting funny. And they don't really mean to go that route. They just see an opportunity. Maybe I can get away with it if you don't know. Like customers are not really crooks. They crooks if you give them an opening. like, like, like you ain't a thief. But if you see $500 sitting here and nobody around, that's one of those called blind opportunists, I guess. Yeah, don't put nobody in that situation. So don't put a customer in a situation or a spot where he is it's just gonna chew at him to be right or to do the right thing. Yeah. So find a tricky way to do that. Yeah, I was driving this car after I did the tune-up, and why you didn't tell me about that damn noise, man? He gonna go, oh man, you heard it, dog. Yeah, I didn't want to say nothing, man, because I thought you weren't gonna hear it until you drove it, and then I could trick you into thinking that you caused it. You bad dude, man. You bad dude. Yeah, don't get caught up like that, man. Be careful with that kind of stuff. That was a terrible analogy, but I watched one of your videos and you was working on a charger that had the gear shift module that went bad. You, my friend, obviously having some bus issue. I remember that video. A lot of people found it hard to believe. I replaced the shifter. Now the car works. Car start. What's happening is because the network on these newer cars a bust, can C and can B and things like that. When one of the modules go down, it pulls everybody down, and that can lead to no start. In that video, that's exactly what happened, my friend. I don't know what your problem is, and I will say this: if you having those type problems, you might as well hightail that car over to the dealership. This is not a DIY type problem. This is nothing you're going to be sitting in your garage able to figure it out. You're going to need scan tools galore. You're going to need data. You're going to need star connector location. All of that stuff will come into play. This is not a DIY job. I'm not going to even sugarcoat that. I was at the dealer and that car beat me up. It wasn't until I unplugged star connectors in the trunk. There's star connectors all over that car. All right, it was pulling can C down, one of those buses, and it was wiping out the whole network. And the guy just left another dealer. That's what killed me. I felt like a hero. They brought it here. JT fixed it. Found the problem by mistake, but nevertheless, I found it and fixed it. God, Jaquando, this is not a DIY. Nothing else. Shell out, checkout charge to the dealer. They charge $200. At least some of them do. And but yeah, this is not a DIY type repair, man. Has a little leak on. Oh, but the line only a dipstick has a little cash mark or cut where it's at. Now, is it possible way it is overfilled now? I need to take the oil out. I'm missing something, Lacey. I can't remember what we was talking about. Has a little leak on the old but the line only a dipstick. If you got a leak, Lacey, we got to chop this up because I'm missing a piece of this conversation, or either that or I can't remember what we talked about earlier. I apologize, my friend. But yeah, I do know if you got a leak, you got to. Yeah, that's obvious, right? Neon was spaces for the MLS gasket, and Dama did not want to spend an extra per car. Yes, we were slapping Neon, Dodge Shadow. We were slapping those gaskets on left and right, man. Plymouth Sundance. My car is doing the same thing, but only it's not the gear shift module. It's one of the other modules. I just don't know which one. And you will never know which one. The way I found that out, like I said, I had my scan tool hooked up and I was unplugging connectors at the star connector. Luckily, I unplugged the one that shut down the module that was causing the bus to go down in the first place. So I unplugged the one that feeds the shifter. When I did that, that let me know right then that that shifter was pulling the bus down. And guys, you can't guess at this. Modules are expensive. All right, you have no choice. You have to take this car to a dealership, my dude. You can take it to Joe Blow's Automotive. He don't have a scan tool that can. He may do. I'm not gonna knock those guys because I don't know what they're capable of. All right, but yeah, this is not a DIY. And even if you thought it was a DIY and you found out which module is faulty, whatever module that is will likely have to be programmed and married to your car, which brings you back to square one. You need a real good scan tool and a dealer to do that. So, yeah, it's going to boil down to all of that. Oh, wow, I'm at the 59-minute mark. I'm at the hour mark, guys. Y'all know what I do when I get down that low? I'm just reading comments. That's it. So we can end the comments. I'm just gonna read through these and wrap this up. I appreciate everybody jumping on. All right, sister had to have a head gasket replaced, $70K, and they charged her full price. It was supposed to be yeah, it happens like that sometimes. Guys, I'm just reading comments, okay? Jokes aside, I don't hate Mopar. I was joking. However, I'm not a fan of the new ones. I do like the 60s and the early 70s. I hear that a lot. Duster charges and challenges, but I'm not into the newer. Yeah, I hear that a lot, man. What's the highest mileage vehicle you ever worked on with original engine? Type of engine? I don't know, man. ProMaster 3.6, 380,000 miles. Yeah. It gets crazy sometimes with these miles. Pro Masters are work vehicles though. You throw a 5.7 Hemi in most of the older cars, and it would be way faster than what most of them came in. Yes, I agree. I sent you a donation to Jaquando. Thank you, my friend. I'm sorry you're going through that, Jack Quando. I'm sorry you're going through that, man. I hope you get that fixed, but that sounds like a nightmare, man. I have a parade and a car show next Saturday. That's what's up. Tom, get us some footage, my dude. All right. Hello, Kim Faust. What's going on? Thanks for jumping on. I am winding down, guys. I am at the bottom. JT, I asked a long time back about a 2014 Grand Cherokee with a mystery cooling leak. My water pump finally gave out and caused a big leak after replacing it. That is what's up. So that goes to show you the leaks will not always rear their ugly head while you're testing it and looking at it. Sometimes you just got to wing it out or hold out until it becomes a big leak, I guess. But Don, I'm glad you got that figured out, my dude. Give video of show, Tom. Yes, good idea. No way. 1965. Okay, Mark. Yes, guys, I'm winding down. JM, my 2014 Wrangler 360 Pentastar won't rev over 4,000 after a few minutes of driving. No codes. You ever seen that? Shutting off Jeep fixes it for another. You just coming out of limp in by shutting it off. There has to be codes. What kind of scan tool are you using? It may not be, your scan tool may not be retrieving the code. But I guarantee you, if you in limp in, there must be a code in one of those 20 modules that this Wrangler is equipped with. All right? You just need a scan tool to retrieve them. Wow. Yes, by turning it off and turning it on, that you just really resetting it, but it's going to come back when the computer see the problem. Why do all that work to reuse the head gasket? I said the same thing, but you'd be surprised how some people think. I thought I was at the bottom. Okay, what is this? I'm not rich. I'm so broke. I had to take out a loan to pay. Didi, stop it, stop it. I put a warranty on my new 8K Sony TV, but it was extremely expensive and seller through it. Okay, yeah, I'm just saying I don't. I don't even know what. It's crazy, man. But those options are always out there. Patch transceiver module signal not received. Ooh, okay, we talking about that code. Ooh, that sounds like that's gonna be some issues. Uh-oh, I see some yellow down here. I'm glad I stayed the course. Thanks for the short vids on a brake line twisted when rebolt and calipers are back home. Volvo sings that had some. Oh, Troy, thanks for watching, my friend. Hey, JM, that is what's up, man. 21 in your ring, Pennstar on rail. JM, like I say, man, we gonna have to. You ever seen that? You're gonna have to. There's no way around it. What are you using? What scan tool are you using? Because I'm gonna say this about the scan tool I use. I can talk to any module. That is the upper hand, but that's unfair. I shouldn't be bragging on that versus what you guys have. So I won't. But I will say this: if there's no code in the PCM, I think every generic scan tool out supposed to be able to read all the P codes. It's a mission thing, and it's the law. I want to say. So knowing that, if your scan tool, you should be able to read P codes. But the problem may not be an emission code, which means it may not be a P code. That's why I say a real good scan tool will scan all the modules. You have to do like a vehicle scan report, things like that. Yeah, in order to get down to, because guys, I'm telling you, it's virtually impossible to be in limp-in and not have trouble codes being displayed or active. You, my friend, gonna need a real good scan tool for that. Okay. I appreciate the donation. It goes back to the channel when we do these raffles. Yes, that will help. Thank you, JM. I hope you get this fixed, man. This is not a, yeah, this will drive you crazy, man. You can't drive like that. Yeah, let's take care of that, man. Is a ZF8 transmission fluid charge is as change is a complicated? No, it's not. Simple service like anything else. In the beginning, they made this a big deal. Drop the pan, throw the pan away because it has the filter built in it. Hold on, guys. My daughter. Hey. Yeah. Did you feed the fish? Oh, I get it. I forgot. You sure you're gonna do it? Do I need to come over there? No, I do it because I'm online right now. I'm streaming. Okay, all right. All right. Forgot to feed the dumb fish. Oh, let me not say it's some fish lovers in here. I'm sorry, guys. It's not complicated, man. Drop the pan and get rid of that pan. Put a new pan on it. Now, refilling process is more complicated than anything, but we'll talk about that. All right. I'll make the donation so I can talk with you. That's cool. I understand you have other things going on, and I really need to get. We can chop it up, my dude. That's what's up. Okay, I can't. Stop it! Stop it! I did not want that conversation to lead to this clickbait video title. Erico is the best. Love Erico. Car Wizard is a cool dude. I think I chopped up one of Car Wizard videos. He was talking bad about the Pentastar. Wait a minute, Mr. Wizard. I know you a wizard and all, but I can't just sit by and watch you dog out the Pentastar. Yes. And I broke my own rule. Mechanics should never get on another mechanic video talking bad. And I did. I did it in a fun way, comedian way. All right. And I even thanked him for the video. Okay. Yes, I'm cool with all them guys, man. No, Scotty, cool, man. Stop it. Stop it. JT, what do you think about ASC? Man, all my career ASC has been kind of a joke. I work with ASC Master Tech that couldn't. All I'm saying about ASC is mine have expired. I'm master. I have all of them in automotive, and I have L1, and I think 5 of them have expired. I really need to go recertify because with Chrysler, they want you to be ASC master. That's the only way you're going to be dubbed a Chrysler master is if you're ASC master. So I'm a Dodge master, Chrysler Jeep master technician if I'm ASC master. So I have to have them for other reasons. So yeah, that's my thoughts on. All right, guys, I gotta rush through this. Really, the screw go up. Shut up, Tom. And here's my paperwork. Hey man, it looks good hanging on the wall when customers walk by in the waiting room to see it. I have 2 cars here with 318s in them here, so spare part, very common engine in the day. Yes, they was. I'm flying through these. Scotty's like to push the idiotic libertarian political. Every now and then he will go politics on you. Too much clickbait and whining from y'all. He will go political on you at times. Yes. Okay. I got a 3-day Equinox number. Oh man, you are Dwayne. You're gonna have fun with that one, my dude. I keep my SE master's certificate currently simple for paperwork, otherwise it's a joke. Yeah, if I have any reason, I gotta have it so I can be on the books for everything else. I've only had one customer ever actually see. They don't even know what it is, man. ASC is supposed to be a nonprofit organization, but they charge you an arm and a leg to take a test. So where is that revenue stream going if y'all are a nonprofit organ? And she was in that case. Oh, I'm glad I missed that. I don't know what that's talking about. Salty. We want all electric wind. I want to prep for blackouts, and stop it, man. Be nice. Okay, it's coming whether you like it or not. Mike, 14 Grand Cherokee requires that has a leaking feeding. The dealer can't confirm if they'll purge moisture air and refill with nitrogen as part of the repair. How do you fix these at your shop? We got a process we go through. Now, Mike, you called me at the end, man. We're gonna chop this up. I'm flying through these comments right now because my time has expired. But put this. I'll come back to this. This video will still be up. I'm gonna leave it up. I'm not gonna take it down. 88 Cherokee Sports. Oh, damn. Limited. He had to throw that in. It's likely got an inline 6, right? Yes. Yes, Salty. I agree, y'all. Remember to thumbs up the video. Rudy, it's been a minute. You guys use Valvoline or Mopar fluid. We use. It depends on the tech. Now, if they sell this job as a drain and refill, Rudy, it's getting Valvoline. If I sell it as you got 150,000 miles, ma'am, I suggest you service your transmission. That is a Mopar all outdoors. That is a trans service. You get a new pan, blah, blah. A Valvoline drain and refill, no pan, which means no filter, which means you didn't do nothing but change freaking fluid. I don't know. But yes, we use Valvoline for the drain and refill service. We use Mopar for the service interval, like recommended service. Depends on how advanced that scan is. It's crazy, man. R28 Pacific is at 85 miles. I would like to change the transmission fluid soon. Drainer. Yes, you have no choice but to drain and refill on that one. You have a choice. It's just the transmission have to come out in order to do the filter. So you're limited to drain and refills on 948 TE transmission, guys. No crank, no start. In Malibu, I checked the fuses, relays, all good. Just change the motor. Check every plug, wire, and ground. Any advice? You just exchange the motor. Engine. Okay. 14. This is pretty advanced, guy. So I'm almost certain there's some kind of programming that's missing. Okay. If you're 100% sure, I am not supposed to be talking about, I'm supposed to be wrapping this up. But, guy, you got to whip out a scan tool and find out. Now, for the most part, engines are pretty much plug and play. Take one out, put one in. You attach all the stuff electronically to the engine you just installed, which means everything should fire back up, right? But there are things, some cars want to know where is cam and crank located. Oh, we can go on. Guy, you caught me at the tail end, man. We got to chop this up on another video. That is an interesting, no codes. Oh, no codes either? Yes. There's some things you still have to manually look at on your scan tool. Where is the position of the camshaft? Where's the position of the crankshaft? And are they in sync? Yeah, we can go on and on about this, but I can't right now on this video, man. I apologize. Clutch. Okay. Oh, damn, man. Sounds like a plug exhaust. Very well. Could be. So I'm going to check that. It's all the way in park and check the switch. If the car thinks it's in gear, it won't crank. Neutral safety, I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, if it thinks it's in gear or drive, it snatch away the ground from the starter relay and won't allow you to start. I have a JSpan app. I can read all PIDs, all modules, but there are no codes in any module. We got to chop this up on another video, man. I'm at 1 hour and 12 minutes, guys. I got to wrap this up. First thing I checked was the shifter because the tow truck brought it in. Damn, good point. Guess what car the Wizard drive now? 06 yellow Charger. All right, guys, I gotta wrap this up. Hey, JM, check fuel pressure. Good point, Tom Cook, checking fuel pressure. He put an engine in, so I mean, just work checking. Thanks for the entertainment. That's what's up. There's Garage. That is what's up, man. Renegade, what's going on, my dude? You see the scenery, man. My whole operation is shut down. I had a crash last Sunday. I made it just in time. Renegade. Yes, we is chopping it up. I'm at the 1 hour mark. Yes, sir. I am winding down my wife and I go here. Oh, I hope you get better, Renegade. Man, please be careful with that. Get you some rest. Get you all that good stuff that's needed to shake that thing because it can get ugly. The most easiest transmission exchange is 29.4. Oh, wow. Interesting. Transmission fluid exchange. Hopefully mild cases. Yes, hopefully mild cases. Yes, man. Get well, my dude. That is what's up. Man, yes. Hope you get well, my dude. Guys, 1 hour and 13 minutes. We did good. That's all I have. I will see y'all Sunday. Peace and God bless. Thank you, Ted Tanaj. Did your doctor recommend a flip? Yeah, that's the new stuff they got out. But I'm done here, guys. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. Come and subscribe. See y'all in the next freaking video.